So a lot of times when people want to learn something new, they go somewhere in St. Paul. For thousands of them, they head to the Science Museum. And for the last 40 years, there has been a gentleman behind the scenes at that museum bringing all of the exhibits to the thousands that visit every year. And next week, he's hanging it up. Sammy Salinas sat down with Ole to discuss his distinguished 40-year career.
History is being made at the Science Museum of Minnesota's biology lab.
Date and location, what species it is.
Although some may not look at dead animals and leaves as historical artifacts, Dick Ohlenschleider, better known as Ole, certainly
This room,
does.
it's a mecca for lots of biological specimens.
To describe him as a wealth of knowledge
This particular fish is called a sauger.
is an understatement.
This is the red crossbill. The weasels have it. There is a mortality difference between brown and gray.
He's the museum's collection manager of biology.
This is one of my favorite species over time that I've looked at.
You won't see a lot of his work on display because his job is preserving Minnesota's natural history.
I think I've done over 1,000 are in here, so.
He's worked here for 41 years.
Well, one lifetime isn't enough to really evaluate things properly because each year is different, each day is different.
So maybe that's why the 82-year-old hasn't called it quits.
I'll be driving in to pick up a whole vehicle full of stuff to get out of here.
Until now.
We had a retirement party for him last week.
Catherine Early
Well, he seems like he's in a good mood.
Okay.
is thankful for his late retirement. She's the collection curator.
I believe his mom was very tolerant of him doing taxidermy at the kitchen table, which I think is a really good lesson for parents. Like, look what your kid can become. They can become Dick Ohlenschlager.
For decades, he has lived, breathed, and even
I ate them.
cooked some of his work,
Bake them at 350 degrees for about an hour.
particularly any grouse specimens that come in.
And I'd pick the bodies out and consume them as any top order carnivore would do.
But there's a part of him that doesn't want to turn the page.
Yeah, but you know, I always have that ill feeling I never got all caught up at any given time, never completely got everything finished.
It's his curse,
Verses upon verses.
but our blessing.
He is going to come back and volunteer, which I keep reminding myself, and I'm like, oh no, he knows where everything is and is going away. Like, no, he'll be back.
The work of preserving the natural world may never be finished.
They're considered separate species.
But thanks to Ole,
It's a relatives of walleye, and they killed each other.
these chapters will be detailed,
Ornithological bank. There's 2 or 3 kinds in Minnesota when they do that.
very detailed.
There's a lot yet to do.
Sammy Solina, KARE 11 News.